Hello and welcome to our latest unboxing video. I'm Eliza. I'm here at the Hatfield Public Library with a box of adult books. Some are fiction, some are nonfiction. We will see which one comes first. Just kidding, I already know. It's nonfiction! We have a copy of The 1619 Project, created by Nikole Hannah-Jones, who won the Pulitzer Prize, and also the New York Times Magazine. This is kind of controversial. The project takes a look at United States history, I think, from the perspective of more from the perspective of, slavery. Maybe is a simple way to put it. I don't really want to misstate things. And then there's a lot of criticism of the project, and then some criticism of the criticism, sort of that it might be racially motivated. So a lot going on. You know, I always think when something like that is happening, you know, the best thing, look at it yourself, right? And now you have that opportunity. It looks like there's a lot of poetry and essays, maybe by different people, a few photos. It's interesting, the sort of mix between poetry and prose in here. So definitely something I think people will want to take a look at. We have a thriller by Michael Connelly, The Dark Hours. This is a Renee Ballard and Harry Bosch novel. We have two big ones, both by women, popular women. William by Elizabeth Strout, and this is a collection of, I believe, short stories. Nope, it's a novel. Sorry, haha. And maybe her last book was a collection of short stories about Lucy Barton and her ex-husband William. Was Lucy Barton in another one of her books? I have read her other books. Oh yeah, one of her other books is called My Name is Lucy Barton. So this must be more about Lucy Barton. And then Janet Evanovich, Game On, Tempting 28, so many books. This is the newest Stephanie Plum novel, our favorite bounty hunter. Then we have Forgiving Paris by Karen Kingsbury. I'm getting sort of a romancy vibe from this. Okay, a woman and her husband are about to take an anniversary trip to Paris. She's an artist. They're going to show her paintings in a French gallery. But before, 2 decades ago, she made a big mistake in Paris. So it sounds like there's a lot of backstory. Some people are going to have to figure some stuff out. She Who Became the Sun. I love this title cover combination. Very intriguing. Oh, I see. This is sort of a flag up here. Looks like historical fiction. Gosh. So it's, but maybe with a speculative element. It says, so in a famine-stricken village on a dusty yellow plain, 2 children are given 2 fates, a boy greatness, a girl nothingness. Wow, so this takes place in 1345 China. Very unusual. You know, we get a lot of historical fiction, but a lot of it doesn't go that far back. But maybe a new trend, because I feel like that we just got another book that was in the 1300s. The 2 children end up orphans, and the girl uses her brother's identity and his destiny. She tries to claim his destiny. Okay. Last 2, we have Never Saw Me Coming. What a good title for a book. It looks like a thriller. It's blurbed by Lisa Gardner. Oh my gosh. Okay, I read about this one. I already know where this is going. So this is about a girl who's diagnosed as a psychopath or a sociopath. The book says psychopath. And she's part of an unusual clinical study of psychopaths. Who are students like herself who don't have any empathy and don't really have a lot of fear or guilt. And then a student is found murdered, and she has to figure out, like who did it, even though like they're all psychopaths. That's a crazy premise, and also I really like the title. I mean, it's funny because you shouldn't read a book just because of the title, but on the other hand, a really good title, you're like, oh. Maybe I'll try it. Last, on a more serious note, the Afghanistan Papers, A Secret History of the War, Craig Whitlock. This, a lot of stuff went wrong in Afghanistan. It's definitely something that I think people are going to be writing about and talking about for a lot of years. So this is a 3-time Pulitzer Prize finalist, and he is looking at just over the 20 years in Afghanistan, how things went wrong and then just sort of kept going wrong. And I'm not going to give you all the details in the blurb here, but like even in the blurb, there's a lot of stuff. So, and you can see there's a helpful map on the inside cover. Oh, look, there is a picture section. Wow, it looks pretty brutal. But again, I think it's so important. You know what they say, if you don't learn from history, doomed to repeat it. So that is the last of my new books that are going on the shelf. But as I like to say, it's book season, October, November, always a time when they're getting a lot of books, a lot of big names. So I'm sure there will be more to come. Bye.